Hello everyone, welcome to my Nismo Garage. Today I will show you how to change your own oil in your car using common tools. Here we have all the parts and material that you're going to need. First, we're going to need your oil. This is Pennzoil Platinum Full Synthetic. Then you're going to need your oil filter, a ratchet with 3/8 drive, 14mm socket with 3/8 drive, 14mm socket with 1/2-inch drive, 1/2-inch drive extension, oil filter removal tool. We have 3 types here. Depending on your car, you may have to use either one of these tools. Since this particular car is a Toyota, so we're going to need this tool to remove the oil filter. You can get this at your local auto store or online. Next, you want to use some nitrile gloves so your hands don't get dirty. And you're going to need some funnel to pour the oil into the engine. Some paper towel. A breaker bar if the bolt or the oil filter gets stuck. A piece of pipe to feed into your ratchet if you need more leverage. Then you're going to need 2 jack stands to support the car, and an oil catch can, a jack, and a ramp. You won't need both of these. If you only have a jack and a jack stand, you can do that, or you can use only the ramp. I will show you how to do both. So let's get the jack underneath the car. You want to find the subframe and place the jack as center as possible. Don't forget to chock the rear wheel with stone or wood. Now place the jack stand on the jack location. Here. Take the jack for the other side and place it on the jack location. Here. Slowly lower the car onto the jack stand. I usually put the jack back underneath the car for additional safety. Now I will show you the second way using ramp to raise the car. This is how I'm going to do it. Just line it up with the tire. Okay, looks good. Don't forget to put the car in park and e-brake. So put the chalk, stone or wood. Once the car is safely on the ramp, just shake it a little bit. Make sure it's not gonna fall. It's not moving. Since I just turned on the car, I'm gonna let it sit. We can identify which one is our oil drain pan. Black pan is another black pan. So you wanna look at the one that has oil filter close to it. That is your oil drain pan, and that is your drain bolt. that is your transmission oil pan. That's not the one that you want to take off. It's this one. Then you want to open your hood. This is your hood latch. This is the fill plug. You can loosen this, let some air in. Somebody put this too tight. Okay, so let it open it a little bit. So after 5 to 10 minutes, we'll take our oil catch can, slide it underneath it, the drain bolt. That's the drain bolt there. Here's the catch can. Angle it a little bit here because it's gonna go that way. Use this 3/8 ratchet tool. This oil filter is a cartridge type. If your oil filter is a spin-on type, you just remove it. For this type, you want to remove the oil plug on the oil filter so that more oil can drain out of the oil filter. Forgot to add one more tool that you need, extension 3. And this particular car comes with O-ring and drain tool to get more of the oil out of the filter. So all you have to do, there you go. So let's stop. Take this tool out. Like so. Break it loose. Or you can use a ratchet style 1/2 drive. There you have it. That's the oil filter, cartridge style. Once you get this out, just dump the rest of the oil in here, in the catch can. Let that filter sit in there. Clean oil filter housing. So the new oil filter comes with 2 O-rings. One big one, the smaller one over here. I want to remove both of these. You want to remove this O-ring. Should be pretty easy to remove. Just clean the channel. And this one as well. Also this one. Pour a little bit of fresh oil. Add some on the O-ring. And this one too. Actually close this one with these so it just sit there. Then take the new filter. Like so. New oil filter with the new cartridge. Another tool that I need to mention is the torque wrench. If you have it, you can tighten this to 20 foot-pound. If not, you can tighten the oil filter until the O-ring touches the surface and give it a quarter turn. And don't forget to tighten this one as well. Snug it a little bit. Give it a little turn, and that's it. There's your drain plug washer. Some people reuse this, or you can get a new one from your OEM. I happen to have one, so clean the pan a little bit. So it's easy for you to spot if there's a leak. Install this drain plug with the new washer. Snug, just give it a little turn. That's it. You don't want to tighten too much. You just strip the thread. It's time to refill the oil. And from here, I'm going to use your funnel. Set it like that. So this car calls for 4.6 quarts. Oil jug like this has a indicator. So this one has 5 quarts. So we want to fill it up until there's a little bit under 0.5 left. So 4.6 quarts of oil. That's it. That looks good. Take the funnel out. Place the cap back on. Snug it up. Start the car and take it off the ramp. Let the car sit, let the oil drain back, and we check the oil level again. This is your oil dipstick. if you don't see oil level clearly, oil is still probably in the system and haven't drained back to the oil pan yet. Just leave it for a little bit. Kind of see right there between the two dots. It's more good. Then what I do with my used oil, I put it back in the jug and take it to local auto parts store, and they will recycle it for you. There you go, guys. That's how you change your oil in your car. Hope you like this video, comment and subscribe. Thank you.